All right, so now actually we've got the project profit and loss estimation is much maybe more convenient. You see now there are these numbers. These numbers represent the either profit or loss in terms of human hours. So we define the human hour here. You can click on the definition to see that the human hour here is defined as the population weighted all countries average price of 1 hour, that is 3,600 seconds of human labor in all economic sectors, and we're using tradingeconomics.com and Fixer.io data, assuming that in work terms, one work year is 12 months, 1 month of work is 4 weeks, and 1 week is 5 days, and 1 day is 8 hours. So, yeah, collecting the rates here, and it will automatically every hour. Now, you can see this. How if we actually normalize our value, it's basically like one hour is equal to this number of other currencies. So, all right. So, what it can do actually, if we go to the home bakery, for example, project, as an example, I will open it, right? So we've got just something. So we can actually start declaring results. So, for example, let me go to the test. Local version. I add a new result. So for example, I add some maybe cost, did some extra work. It automatically suggests me the currency based on the language. So I can delete it and type, for example, GBP. Later we will just make the, let's say geographically. So let's say it's 100 GBP. I save it, and in this case, it shows me the that there is some actually work, and it's minus 13 hours. So now if I want to add the transfers are supposed to be the funding to the project, or whatever you transfer to the project rather than from the project. So this is some support, and let's say it will be 10,000 Japanese yen, and I can save that, and then that as expressed actually, yeah, like that. So it's plus, and all of that sums up here into this value, which you can just use for reference. For example, now if I actually add more, or actually, so basically this value is using this time, and if you change the time, it would treat a different, use a different some more different rate. And let's say it's gonna be a 0 more. Oh no, okay. In Japanese yen. Oh, that's a fine number. Let's do it all nines. Save. Now that will be plus 98. So now the project looks like that, right? So actually over here it also will appear in positive light, actually in green light. And this orange is also actually not really negative, in the sense that, well, doing tasks is also bringing value. It's just not yet cash flow positive, let's say, or profit loss positive. And anyway, so this is the feature kind of finished, because yeah, it's a long time needed to have that, and this ability to just add whatever works you did and supports to the project is kind of making it possible to just have this log of profit and loss. And basically gamify, it's a score. Internally we call it a score, and every time you do something, it's adding to or subtracting from the score. So economy gamified, and it seems like business was trying to do that for economy, thinking, hey, people should be working on the just maximizing the score profit. Maybe that's okay if the score is the human time well spent. So we try to maximize the amount of human hours well spent. But if that's if that's something like USD, what does it really mean? There's no some real semantic meaning other than geographic and that specific social group. But in this case, we're trying to, if we are trying to maximize, let's say, hours, maybe we're trying to really maximize the human time well spent. Let's think about it.